I'm going to give you some advice that is going to change your life. At least it changed mine. This is single-handedly the best piece of advice that I've ever received from anybody. This piece of advice was given by my old finance director, Adam. So Adam, if you're watching, thank you. This has truly changed my life. Stop saying you don't have time for things. I'm sorry, but you do. And I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say exactly what I said. No, I don't have time. I have 10 people waiting to do paperwork. I have to break down deals and I still haven't touched funding. Adam, I don't have time for whatever you want me to do. But it wasn't that I didn't have time, it's that I didn't make time. And that's when Adam sat down right in front of me and said, Tommy, I want you to take out of your vocabulary, I don't have time. Instead, I want you to always replace it with, I didn't make time. And when I tried to cut him off by saying, no, Adam, it's not that I didn't make the time, I don't have the time. He said, okay, let's try this. Tomorrow, what I want you to do, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, I want you to write down what you're doing every 5 or 10 minutes. If you ever change what you're doing, just make sure you write it down. Jot it down in a notebook, and let's talk about it the next day. I was like, sure, I'm gonna prove you wrong. It didn't take me till half the day until I realized I had time. I just wasn't making time for important things. And don't get me wrong, it wasn't like I was on my phone all day being lazy and just not being productive. I was a very busy person, but there were times that I was on my phone where I shouldn't. But what I also realized, there were times where I didn't want to take on a certain project, so instead I would handle another project because I didn't want to eat the frog. If you know Eat the Frog, it's a really great book. But instead I would focus my attention somewhere else because I didn't want to focus my attention here. I didn't make time for the important things in my life. And trust me, this is a hard pill to swallow, that you have time, because everybody wants to feel like they are being the most productive people. And at the end of the day, sometimes you feel exhausted, but it's okay to understand that sometimes we're not as productive as we should be, or maybe we didn't focus on the things that we shouldn't. If you take out the words, I don't have time, and replace them to, I didn't make time, I promise you it is going to change your perspective on life. Yes, this impacts your personal life as well. I'm telling you, I'm a super busy person. I work 7 days a week. I work 14-hour days. I am always working. Right over here, I'm closing deals as I'm filming this. But guess what? I still have to make time to work out because otherwise my health is bad. So I run multiple miles a day. I make time. Also, my fiance that I love to death, I don't get to see her as much as I should, even though I live with her. So guess what? We make time once a week to have a date night where we turn off our phones, relax, and just spend time with each other. I could argue that I don't have enough time, or maybe I want to scroll my phone and just turn off my brain and relax. But instead, you have to make time for the things that are important. You have to take ownership that you didn't make time for things. I promise you, it'll change your life.